All right, awesome. So let's see. So one of the first things that I wanted to talk about today was org level routing. What this really means is this one of the things Stephen was talking about, like, and we wanted to incorporate was how organizations can be a part of Storytel, and instead of just a person uploading content, it could just be Storytel, right? So anything Angela's uploaded, anything Ryan's done, any of Dodio's content, like Connor's, like everyone has their content on Storytel, and anything that is public or public to the org will now be visible on, let's say, when I try to access Storytel. So for that example, now if I really reload this page, I can see that I've added Storytel. We'll make it more exclusive, so eventually we're not going to have the org dash; it'll just be Storytel. But what happens here is basically I can see all of the content, all of the tags that were created by other people. So it's not just me. I can see content from Drodio. I can see content from every one of us here. And then another thing was like our AI generated concepts were too many. So it's already like one of the things I also wanted to show was this little um added button for now. So basically we had like over 2000, which would really slow down this page, and like it would be painful almost to use it. But now I've added this option, so it's not completely gone. You can see and for this probably we need some copy update here as well, being like top 50 tags, or based on relevance, and then we're going to also add a filter later to alphabetically sort it. But this was the quickest fix, where if somebody has 2000 tags, now when I click show all, I can see all of the tags. And so there are like 2000 of them. And then I can choose to like just see the top 50, which would increase latency a lot. So that is one of the things combined here. And let's say now I want to check out Armory and see what they have public, what I can access from my account. And when I do that, I can now see whatever tags were the part of like Armory. So I could just
Mhm.
click this one, and I already chatted with it. I try to see what is a Kubernetes cluster. And so like I can just chat with the content Armory uploaded. And now maybe I just want to see what they're doing for CD as a service, and then I can ask that questions. And then the same way I can access and see their content in the tag manager. And yeah, so anything public, anything that is available to my org will be viewable, and I can interact with it essentially. And so the way we're doing that currently is we have org, and then whenever I select a tag, I can see that ID. So that is a shareable link also. So let's say if I were to go back to Storytel AI, and then I can basically click on some of the tags and then share that within our org. Let's say I want to talk about, what is it here? Maybe the Lagoon Retreat, where we have an offsite coming up there. So this could be shared with the team. Any content, let's say Margot's adding to this, we can just share that, and just essentially have that be like, how many people are coming, and like what's the agenda, and like these kind of things. So it's really awesome. And then another thing I'm envisioning would be like this box that we're not using. Essentially, how Ryan envisioned and designed this was just to show the org. So you can imagine something like maybe Storytel showing up here, or Armory's logo, and then we're clicking on that like a drop down, and then you're able to switch to your user view, which currently, because reports are user specific reports, and if I click on chat with this content, I can see my user, and then when I go back to SmartChat, these will effectively be my tags. But when I remove my user ID, then I can go back to Storytel. So that's how we work the org level navigation. I wanted to share that with the team. There's some little things here and there that I need to finalize, and then we'll get that on staging. That's why I'm showing that on localhost at the moment.